up the excuses. It's real hard to hit a road from 2,800 feet, but timing is everything, and that's what I'm trying to gauge based on the wind we already had. We're coming into a shadowed valley. There's a creek flow right here. A couple of things that should give us wind, but that's always the mystery part when they're that high. You don't know where that wind's going to be. So that's why close.
Mineral will give you airflow?
They do, because that cool air will sink downhill just like water would do.
Yeah.
So you could assume, based on this creek, dry creek of course, that we would go that way. And almost every day we do, because we're very close to it. Had we been just over by the road, believe it or not, just that distance difference, you would not get that wind. So that's what you learn, like local info. For example, I could come to where you live and fly and I'd be perfectly safe, but I wouldn't have those local little tips. I'd have to call a local pilot up and go, hey, what normally happens here? And that's just helpful. Obviously, it doesn't mean you can't do something or you can do something. It's just more information, the better. You guys picked such a perfect day. You can see we are in hover mode, just coming down here low. If we get any movement, it would be nice at this point. This is the little bit of east we had earlier that I actually expected, which is why I overshot the road. I did do that on purpose so that we get this turned back this way. And that's what we did have earlier, and I was hoping to do it. Obviously, whether it happened or it didn't happen. You see we got all these little clearings beside the road, and that works too. The guys understand how this works. A balloon has something called the drop line. It's just what it sounds like. When you're in a real slow situation, but you're not quite where you want to be, you literally just drop a line down, the guys come and just physically pull us in. So that's an option as well. And that's usually for something that's treed. If we're over that treed area, then we do it because it's harder to touch the ground. We got all kinds of clearings down there to touch the ground, so we wouldn't really put them through the work.